Hey guys, and welcome to Ninjasins. This episode...
Tuning Challenge! Rock Lee versus Sasuke!
I know these episodes are meant to be a week apart and viewed separately, but I'm gonna start deducting 1 point per minute I have to skip due to recap.
He's pretty bold. You gonna challenge him?
Neji is too cool to answer. Lee isn't that scary, Sakura.
Sasuke Uchiha?
So you know me.
Sakura just shouted your name in front of everybody.
Hey, Sasuke! Naruto!
Everyone is always talking about the Uchiha clan and how great they are.
Why do they all act like they don't know that the Uchiha clan is dead? I know this is supposed to be funny, but this is downright bullying.
You are an angel sent from heaven.
Lee, you deserve better.
You must be even more psycho than you look.
Psycho isn't the word I would use to describe him.
Bring it
Weird?
on.
Maybe. Eccentric? Definitely. But psycho? Sasuke looks more psycho than Lee does. I'm also going to start taking away points for flashbacks to scenes we've already been shown. Is Sasuke just running in place?
Use that jutsu.
Why is Lee so vague in his own head?
Genjutsu or ninjutsu. Whatever magic he's using.
Magic, so they are wizards.
Sasuke could never lose to a guy like this! No way!
I love the build-up to that. Lee is a year older than them. This really shouldn't be surprising.
I know your technique. Forget it. It will not work. Not on me. I know you can see through your opponent's jutsu. That Sharingan gives you the ability to read his chakra. The problem is, Tai Jutsu is a little bit different.
Hey, remember when the Sharingan had a weakness? I do. Good times. Good times. Ninja can fly?
He totally beat Sasuke! Something happened while I was knocked out!
Naruto was awake during most of that fight.
He's talking to a turtle, and it's talking back. Now he's apologizing to a turtle. Wait a minute. Could that be his sensei?
This whole scene is probably my favorite so far. Naruto focuses on the most random things.
That weird thing he's talking to is a turtle, right?
Obviously, what you think it is!
Actually, I think it's a tortoise.
Okay then, so maybe it means that turtles can be sensei too!
Naruto is officially adorable.
How would I know if they could be sensei too?
So animals can be sensei?
How could I lose to that freak?
Why are they so mean to Lee? I love Guy Sensei.
Do not insult Guy Sensei. He is one of the greatest men in the entire world.
Well, excuse me for not noticing his greatness. I was too busy watching him crawl out from underneath a turtle!
He did not crawl out.
See, it's this kind of rapid humor and back and forth that made us all fall in love with this series. I can't fault this. Even the tortoise is crying.
Huh? Actually, it's kind of sweet the way they're all huggy and stuff.
See? Subtle lines like that. Naruto wants a hug too. Someone hug him.
It's a slightly more severe punishment, don't you?
Yes, sir.
Is Lee a masochist? I love how Sasuke doesn't even move during this scene.
They're insane.
Probably, but never mind them. What's the deal with that turtle anyway?
Go on. I'll check him out.
No! He's looking at us!
Gosh, Sakura.
Well, people say he and I are arch rivals for all eternity.
People, as in Guy Sensei says it.
Is he even human?
Yes, are there non-humans in this world?
Lee, you should accompany these fine young ninja to the classroom right now.
Lee disobeys Guy's orders and leaves those fine ninja to go to the classroom alone.
Looks like the Uchihas aren't as great as everybody thinks they are.
That is probably the single rudest and meanest thing Naruto has said this entire series. Sasuke's family is dead. And now...
Getting takedown! All 9 rookies face off!
Hey look, no recap.
You see, only groups of 3 are allowed to apply for and take the exam.
Seriously, why is none of this explained in the academy?
I'm proud of you. Couldn't ask for a better team.
That's actually a touching moment for Kakashi. New game, it's called Let's Spot the Main Characters. Here's a hint, they're the only ones in brightly colored clothes. You think I'm kidding, don't you? That face, Sasuke.
Hey, you know what, Pipsqueak? Forget it. You're a waste of time.
Shikamaru is mean.
Shikamaru Nara! Always complaining, never does anything about it.
Sounds like people on the internet.
Shoji Akinichi, Akimachi's more like it. I think he'd eat his own head if he could.
Why the head? Why not a leg or something?
Ino Yamanaka. Now she's annoying. And not just because she's got the same stupid thing for Sasuke.
Then why else is she annoying?
Hiraja Hyuga. She's okay, but I don't know why she gets all shy and embarrassed every time I even, look at her.
Naruto's clueless.
Kiba Inuzuka and his dog Akamaru. Forget what I said about Ino. This guy's the most annoying of all. Thinks he's so cool.
But he is cool.
And there's Shino Aburame. Well, he's just weird. Kind of a mystery. But that doesn't mean he isn't annoying too.
Naruto just thinks everyone is annoying.
Akamaru's looking plumper, juicier.
Is he going to eat Akamaru?
Thought maybe you hadn't seen it.
Shino's voice really changed throughout the series. Hey look! Kabuto!
Well, 7th time's the charm, that's what they say, huh?
Actually, it's the 3rd time.
With my ninja info cards.
If you don't know why that's a point, you weren't a Naruto fan during the early years of YouTube. I think Kabuto is just using this as an excuse to give them all the middle finger. I feel the ninja info cards were invented for this scene for the sole purpose of providing exposition in the quickest and laziest way possible.
Yeah. You see, the important thing is that this way they can carefully regulate the total number of shinobi that end up in each village.
Why is this not discussed in ninja school?
Well, I can't promise my information is complete or perfect, but I've got something on just about everyone. Including you guys, of course.
No one is remotely concerned that Kabuto is basically a creepy stalker that collects information on them. Kabuto would make for a really epic poker player.
I haven't a clue what's going on here, but I'll act like I do.
Oh, Naruto. Looks like Kabuto got a hold of one of the official data books.
Huh? Hyuga?
Naruto's a moron. How does he not even know who the Hyuga are? I get why Kabuto has information on the Leaf Village ninja and that doesn't rouse suspicion, but why does having information on a genin who's never stepped foot in the village not set off some alarms? They should be wondering where he got that. Exposition dump.
Of course, the hidden sound village is small. It's sprang up recently. No one knows anything about it.
No one mentioned the sound, Kabuto. Stop drawing attention to your village. Kabuto's a terrible spy and they're all morons for not seeing it.
So it would seem it's almost enough to make you lose your confidence. It's a fine time to start talking like that.
Actually, it's a perfect time. It's a good time to drop out.
Your concern is touching. You sure it's not just because you know your guys don't stand a chance against mine?
Kakashi, they are concerned about the children. They could die.
It'd be a whole lot easier if I didn't have to watch Naruto falling apart right in front of me.
Maybe you should try comforting him?
My name is Naruto Uzumaki, and I'm gonna beat every one of you!
Oh, and Naruto just painted a target on his back. But this shot of Kakashi is very sweet. He does care about them. What's up with that guy's nose? I don't believe that these three don't know who Kabuto is. Why are they being so mysterious to each other? Sakura is acting more immature and stupid than Naruto was by doing that. She should have just calmly pulled him aside. Now she's really making them all look like little brats.
They're from the village hidden in the sound.
Why is Kabuto acting surprised in his own head? Even if this was part of the plan to give him an excuse to drop out later, why are his own thoughts surprised? Why show your strength and abilities before the test? Why can't you wait? Where's the vomit?
With my ninja info cards. So, which one is it? Tell me anything you know about them, a description, where they're from, whatever. Anything at all.
Show me what you're after, just a little faster. I do not try to hide or disguise my moves. I do not have to. Even if you can read them, you still cannot stop them. You are too slow. 'Cause the wind is setting down to I hate to say I told you so.